Masters. Welcome all of you, my dear friends, my dear masters, my dear gods. Thank you all for joining this 19th day session of Karma Consciousness. Thanks to our Guru, Brahma Shri Pita Mahapatriji. Thanks to our Guru, Master Darkam Saradarya. And thanks to all the masters, whoever is helping us with all the wisdom and sharing. And thanks to all of you masters for joining these sessions continuously. And thank you very much. Let me share. Okay, masters. So let us understand today how forgiveness and karma both work together. So we all know that we will create karma in all different planes with physical body, mental body, emotional body. Whenever we do something wrong, unconsciously or intentionally or unintentionally, so we create karma, right? And we have discussed about forgiveness and importance of it, right? So what is this place of forgiveness when it comes to karma? So Master has explained so beautifully in different ways. The first answer is, you do not involve yourself with the one who is creating bad karma for himself. So when we start forgiving whoever is doing some harmful activity, or some trouble, or something bad to us. So instead of involving in that karma, involving in that cycle of creating that karma, we can understand and we can forgive them. Then we cut that particular cycle from there itself. So we will not involve in that karma. We are avoiding that karma. So whoever is doing it, they are creating karma. But when we again involve in that with our reaction or with our attitude, then we continue that sequence. So with our realization, with our awareness, if we are able to forgive them with wholeheartedly, then we stop creating that karma within us. So we break that cycle, we break that chain actually. So it may be happening in a cycle, in a chain, because one or the other person, they create vicious cycles like this, knowingly or unknowingly. Because he is getting affected by someone else, and that pain he is showing on someone else. Who knows? So in one or other way, one person is giving karma to other person, creating some harm to others, and they are creating that harm again to some other one, because he is getting affected because of that, and he is creating some karma, some harm, some damage to some other person. So it keeps creating cycles, number of chains. So when we are able to understand this law of karma, when we are able to raise our awareness, raise our consciousness, and we immediately able to realize what is happening, and instead of involving ourselves into that cycle, into that chain of reactions, if we stop ourselves and if we forgive them, then we are breaking that cycle, we are breaking that chain. Such a wonderful thing, you know. So it's not just that you are helping yourself, you are helping to break the chain or cycle of karma also. So one thing, you are not creating karma to yourself. In the other hand, you are not prolonging the chain go further. You are cutting it down. You are like a circuit breaker. So such a beautiful thing involved in these things, masters. It's not that we'll be thinking, okay, if I'm just forgiving, only me that is going to benefit out of it. So in one way you are helping, that chain gets stopped there itself. And second, by forgiving the person, you give a chance to him not to continue his negative actions, but instead to have a better attitude toward people. Sometimes we realize this activity, we are doing something very bad, something very harm to others, knowingly or unknowingly, whatever it might be. But if they are telling you something else in on top of it, then you may get more anger and you may beat also. But instead of that, the other person choose forgiveness, and he's not saying anything to you, and he's so kind, he's so polite, he's so loving. He's not ill treating you like the way you treated him. So when they showcase that much of love, that much of uh, kindness, that much of compassion, that will be having so much power, master, that may change ourselves completely. I have done this much damage to the other person, but still he hasn't said anything to me. He hasn't done any harm to me. So one or the other way, we realize that thing. So you see, the act of forgiveness can bring a change in the other person. So it can help them to change their attitude, to change their behavior, to change their understanding. I have understood this person very wrongly, but though I have done so much damage, so much wrong, so much insult to him, he still didn't hated me. He still didn't hurt me. But instead, he has shown me love. He has shown me compassion. He has shown me grace. So that forgiveness has that kind of capacity, masters. That has so much strength, so much energy. It can transform other people. So that is what master is telling. You will be giving the other person a chance to change themselves, to change their behaviors, to change their attitude. Because sometimes we don't realize what we are doing, but when we see those kind of great moments, beautiful act, and the greatness of forgiveness, we will be able to experience them by ourselves. So those are the beautiful moments that help us to change ourselves. So that is one more beauty of the forgiveness. Again, it's not that everybody will be changing immediately. It's not about, we are talking about everyone, because everyone acts differently, everyone understands differently, everyone are vibrating in a different phases, different ways. Only the persons who are is very nearer to the light, they are still missing something in their life, the love they missed, so that they are still holding on to some grudge, some anger, some suffering, some pain. So out of that pain, out of that suffering, they do things. But when they experience completely in a different way, despite being so much harm, so much damage done by them, they're still able to get that love, compassion. They can change themselves, who are very near to light, but not reached it. So it helps those kind of people. So that is the beauty of forgiveness. And that is what the master is telling. When some people are forgiven, they go back again to their former style of actions and worsen their life. So these are the different kind of people. So though we forgive them, they don't realize it, and they think that they are great, and they still continue in their way of doing actions in the same way, and they may make it much worse. I have done this much damage to him. He's still happy. He's still laughing at me. He's still looking at me with a crazy uh, compassion, something like that. How come he's still enjoying it? How come he's still living life so happily? I'm not able to tolerate it. I want to do something else, something bigger to him, so that he should realize how much powerful I am. So there are people, these kind of people as well, right? So despite we forgive them, they try to do more harm to them again. So Master is telling, this should not discourage people in forgiving them, because though a person forgives another person, still the deeds of that person are in the karma computer, means karma cycle. So some people may not be able to change themselves. Some people may not be able to realize the benefit of forgiveness. So they try to again threaten us more. They try to cause more damage. But don't get deviated from your path. You stick to your forgiveness. Don't think that even if I forgive, nothing is going to change. Why I have to forgive? Don't think that way. Be with your compassionate path. Have that beautiful act of forgiveness. Don't leave it. Third one, forgiveness builds a shield around you which prevents the negative thoughts of the forgiven person from penetrating into the sphere of your mental body and negatively programming you. So, Master, this is a very, very important thing we all need to understand. So, forgiveness is not just an act, it has so much behind it. So, when you really, really, heartfully, soulfully forgive someone else without holding on to anything, whatever he might have done, so you are cutting off that negative bond between that person and yourself. And your forgiveness forms a spear, like a protection shield around you, so that you will never think about that person again, or again the negative actions taken by the other person. So you are forming like a layer between surrounding you, so that even the other person is still continuing their negative activity, negative thoughts, or negativity to you. You still choose to forgive him and not giving any attention to him. Then your forgiveness helps you to protect yourself by forming a shield, by forming a layer around you. So this is the real thing, Master, actually. So why people who really forgive, who are at the highest level, they know how things works, because we all matter. We think we are matter. We are not matter. We are energy. We are light. We are frequency. So they know how things works, not the way we see in this physical world, in this materialistic world. So there is so much science that was happening right now, each and every moment. Whenever we release thoughts, whenever we think about something else, whenever we feel something, whenever we emote something, whenever we speak something, whenever we act something. So each and everything has so much background work that is going to happen continuously. That's why it is important for all of us to be positive all the time, to be having a righteous attitude, righteous perception, or think righteous things, feel righteous, emote righteous emotions, entertain only the righteous things. Don't entertain any negativity, however small it might be. You may think that, okay, it is a small thing only, so it's not going to affect me. Today it will not affect, but tomorrow if you keep entertaining it on a regularly, daily basis, that grows bigger and it becomes one day It overpowers you. Because anything starts smaller only. So forgiveness really, really helps us, masters. It protects us. We will not be able to understand it. We will not be able to realize it. But it has its own effects. And the fourth one, the law says that those who forgive will be forgiven. This means that every time we really forgive, we put savings into our bank and we draw upon it at the time of our need. So we might have heard about this. Those who forgive will be forgiven. So whenever you are forgiving, you are adding balance to your karma. You are breaking the chain already and you are adding balance to your karma balance. So whenever you may need in your future, whenever you are going through some critical phases or tough situations or any horrible situations, then that will help you. So we already discussed about master's experience, right? Whenever he was in his childhood, his father's kind act helped him to earn much, to save his life as well. So we don't know how our past activities will help us in the future. We don't know what is around the corner waiting for us, luring upon us, that we may have to face. We don't know what kind of karma we have created in the past. So things will happen all of a sudden, masters. We will not be able to imagine, we will not be able to realize. So it's not that whenever things are happening, then we'll put our effort to overcome it. It is the time now that we have to put our efforts continuously, consistently, regularly to make ourselves strong, to make ourselves ready to face anything. We don't know what is going to happen tomorrow. That's why we need to keep increasing our soul path towards. We have to move towards light always. We have to keep always learning. We have to keep always putting what we are learning into practice. That's how we make ourselves ready. We make ourselves stronger day by day. We make ourselves purer. We make ourselves beautiful day by day by working upon our inner. So whatever these actions that we are putting on a daily basis, those will help us in the future. A master, somebody is trying to do something. Please don't move any cursors, masters. I'm not sure how to. Okay, Master Champaban Master, I think. So please, something you might have clicked on the. Okay, let me do one thing. Let me stop and reshare again.
Hello?
Yeah, Master.
Yeah, it's Champaben here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Master. I wanted to make let everybody know about the meditation in Leicester for the
Just a minute,
21st.
Master, please wait. We still have some more time to discuss. After that, you can, at the end of the session, you can announce it.
All right. Okay. Thank
Yeah.
you.
And please don't write anything while we are doing the presentation, madam. I think something you might have clicked over it, and it is
No,
actually drawing something in the presentation.
no, I've not done anything.
Uh, uh, I'm not saying that you have done intentionally. Something happened. That's what I was telling.
All right, then. I do
Yeah.
apologize.
No worries, madam. Thank you. I'm just resharing again. Okay. Yeah. So, and the fifth one. So, those who forgive cooperate with the solar angels of those who live a bad life. So, though their solar angels may use the forgiving person to influence the other one with lofty thoughts. So, masters, we all will be having angels who will be supporting during all our lives. And each and every person will be given two helpers, masters. So, those will be helping us invisibly all the time. We may not be able to realize, but those will be there with us. The same way, angels will be there with us, who will be trying to help us, who will be guiding us. Whenever we are moving in a wrong path, using some other soul, whoever is in the righteous path, they will bring them into our life so that we'll be directed towards the righteous path again, from going to the wrong path. Okay, so this is what happens with forgiveness. That is the fifth one is Master is mentioning. So all of a sudden you are going in a wrong path in your life where everything is going in a wrong way and you are not able to understand. You are in very pathetic situation. You are not in a position to live up for yourself. So during those moments, if you see you come across a particular person, a particular friend who will be giving you some righteous guidance, and he will shift your path all of a sudden to some other direction, and your life changes from then onwards. So these are the signs actually, because behind this, so much of other actions are there. Because somebody actually able to forgive for your things, whatever you have done before. Because of those forgiven persons, with their help, angels will be able to take their help, and through them, they get some guidance to you, to help you to bring back into the righteous path. So this is one more beautiful aspect of forgiveness, masters. And the sixth one is forgiveness creates tranquility in our system. So we already discussed it, right? So forgiving is not for someone else. It is to be peaceful within ourselves. So when we forgive really, forgive heartfully, soulfully, it brings so much of calm in our lives, so much of peace in our lives. So that we will be happy, will not be disturbed much. Right? That is what the beauty of the forgiveness. And at the same time, Master is telling, but we are advised that forgiveness should not make us sleep and prevent us from watching the person and not taking precautions for his possible misbehavior. So in the second point we discussed, right? Though we forgive people, but they still stick to their old patterns, their old behaviors, and they become much more worse than they are. And they try to cause more harm to us. So Master is telling forgiveness doesn't mean that you play blind. No, be cautious, be vigilant. Though you forgive the person, if the person is not ready to change and if he's going to cause some more damage in one or the other way, you have to be vigilant. You have to keep a watch on them and see how they are doing. And you have to protect yourself if they are still going to do the same kind of activity or same kind of harm to you. So we have to be vigilant always. So forgiving doesn't mean that we can leave that thing there itself. If the other person is not changing, if they are still continuing in the same way and making things worse, then you have to be vigilant. And seventh one, forgiveness draws you out of your self-interest, develops your love and compassion, and helps you understand life and people better. So when we forgive, we come out of our self-interest, come out of our own self-interest. We don't do things anymore for our own selfishness. That is when we keep developing the compassion. That is when we keep developing the love, the coefficient of love and compassion. All this will increase within ourselves. Though those who starts living selflessly, in them these things will blossom a lot, and they try to, then they understand life better, they understand people better, they because they will be able to connect to the whole existence, they will be able to connect to the nature, they will be able to connect to the universe, they will be able to resonate things. That's the another beauty of forgiveness, masters. And eighth one is master saying forgiveness minimizes the taxation of your karmic deeds. So obviously, with forgiveness, we will be able to reduce karma drastically. If we have to go through so much of karmic debt, with forgiveness, we will be able to clear up those to some extent, if not fully. Ninth, every time you feel angry, this is one more important thing we all have to understand, masters. Every time you feel angry and hateful toward a person who hurts you, you create a channel between him and you, through which his malice flows you into you and contaminates your aura. So this is a wonderful thing that is going to happen, and we are not able to understand. If somebody is hurting you, and if you are thinking about that person without forgiving, then what happens? You become like him only, because you will be thinking always, all the time about that person. So whenever we are thinking about a particular person, we create a invisible bond between us, invisible connection between both of the respective people. And now we think about their negative actions, right? So when we think about their negative actions, the negativity between the two of them will be becoming more stronger. So whatever you think will affect the other person, and whatever the other person thinks negatively will affect you as well. Because you allowed that to happen. By thinking about that person, you are allowing the connection between the person. So you are thinking about the negative actions taken by the person. So the negativity keeps flowing within both of you. It keeps increasing. So that's how we actually attract negative experiences, negative feelings into our lives, masters. Only when we allow the other person's behavior affect us, when we keep thinking about the other person and their negative behavior, then we allow that negative connectivity happen between two of us. That's how we actually get affected. When the other person think about negativity, that will affect us. And when we think about negativity towards other, those will get affected. So that's why forgiveness is very important. When you forgive, that connection will not be established. With your forgiveness will act as a shield. Though the other person is thinking so much wrong about you, so much negativity about you, but still your forgiveness helps you by forming a shield around you, and that will not affect you anymore. But as long as you are entertaining that, as long as you are giving your attention to that negativity, you still will be affected. So that's why it is important. We have to forgive everyone. so that we will not get affected. And we have to leave the things to karma. Karma will take care. If you think it is your responsibility to teach him a lesson, then you are involving in the karma. You are taking up the karma. So if you want to take up, yes, nobody can stop you. At the same time, nobody can stop from the consequences as well. So it is we who has to decide on that, whether we want the karma and the consequences or we want to be peaceful. So choice is always ours, masters. So such a beautiful explanation about the forgiveness and how karma and forgiveness go hand in hand, how they complement each other. So masters, let us all practice this forgiveness into our lives, not for the sake of other person, at least, for the sake of yourself first thing. There are many benefits definitely. With forgiveness, not only you that is getting benefited, the other person as well. And the whole world will also get benefit out of it. Because one person is becoming more loving, more compassionate, more joyful. He will give more love to the world, more compassion to the world, more joy to the world. Right? Okay, masters. Yeah, let us pause the discussion here today. Thank you all, masters. And yeah, if anyone have any questions, anything you want to share, you can share.
Hello, Master. Good evening. It's a wonderful discussion. I'm Shraddha here. Can, can you hear me?
Yeah. Able to hear?
Yes, I can. I can hear you. Yeah. After all the points, it's very nice to explain. But point 9 that just you mentioned now, to me, if I speak to someone unknowingly, I say something and I do realize afterward as well that probably person didn't like the way I spoken. It's not exactly I would hate that person. So how can I avoid this situation, or somebody say to me something and I would not like it, but that person may not mean it about that, but on that point when we were discussing something, somebody spoken harshly. So are we still creating karma to each other, or can we get out of it? How we can avoid the situation?
Okay, if it is just happening on that instant, in that moment, okay, and if you are not thinking about it thereafter, because you know that that happened in that moment only, but you don't have any mean of hurting the others or any means of talking about negativity about others, then you don't need to think about it anymore. You can just say apologize for the other person. Nothing actually meant. I didn't meant this actually, but it happened on that instance. So in that way, you can just clear up that communication between you and make it clear. And you don't need to think about that whatever you have done. The thing here is when we stick on to something which we have done and we still thinking about that negativity, whatever we caused. And if you want to create more negativity or more harm to other person, then we attract those kind of things in our lives. But as long as you have done something unknowingly or knowingly, but you realized immediately and you either cleared off immediately to him or to the person, but you are not continuing that chatter within you either, then you will not create any more karma.
Okay, so that does mean that the karmic reaction will be cancelled then if I apologize or the other person will
Ah,
apologize.
when you apologize, you are actually clearing it off immediately,
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you.
and you have to make sure that the other person also aligned with you.
Okay, yeah. That
Okay.
person remains just.
Because we don't know, though we realized it immediately, but the other person is still struggling because of our words,
Right.
then we may encounter some little bit of karma because of us he got hurt.
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Some compensative action we should be able to take to negate that action.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. Thank you. Thank you so much, Karan. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
It's much more clear to me. I was a little bit in doubt of that. Thank you.
I was going to say that it's my own personal experience that when I was young and all the time, because maybe it's my upbringing, never to say sorry, never felt anything. And, so I was very harsh on my words and I never believed in karma or anything like that because I'm a warrior clan. So, this kind of upbringing, it's nothing wrong with upbringing, but that kind of attitude. And so I was very harsh. But now, when I was around 50 years of age, I took a Gnan from Guru. And from there, I have started changing. And now, in the beginning, it was very hard. But slowly, I am getting there. So when I'm learning from you, all this is coming to me,
Yeah.
I can understand these things. And it does make the difference. But sometimes people think that you are coward because you don't answer back or you don't say things. And some of my friends will say, oh, why you have become so coward? And I try to explain them, no, I haven't become coward. I don't want to get into these things. And I just say, I'm sorry, I have to go home, like I was taking part in debates and other things, or any political thing or anywhere. So now I just left everything. And I say, no, I don't have time for all these things. And so, it makes sense that if you do this kind of thing, you don't answer back and don't say harsh word, though it is truth, but sometimes truth is very hurtful. So you better not to say the thing that hurts somebody. So I've learned, but thanks to my guru that I'm learning, and I'm learning from everywhere. So I've learned so much from you, from your talk.
Thank you very much.
So I'm grateful for that.
Thank you very much,
It's
madam.
making me every day a better person.
Yes, we all learn from everyone. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah. Masters, anyone wants to share anything before? Okay.
Wanted to give message. Are you doing anything for the meditation day? That is day after tomorrow.
Yeah, we will come to that, madam.
Yeah.
Champa Ben has something to share. I will give her a chance as well. 1 minute.
Okay.
Laksha madam also posted something. Okay.
Is it good to ignore a situation that bothered you for a long time instead of dealing with it in some ways?
1 minute, madam. Just a minute. I'm just bringing you, I think, Indu madam, right? Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
Hello, Krish Bhai. I've got a situation whereby my father left. It's not nice to talk about money, but in one way, money is involved. He left 10,000 to me and 10,000 to my younger sister. But my younger sister feels that father should have left all the money to her. So she has put a block on it. But the block does not allow her to use it or allow me to use the money. And to me, I cannot understand how anyone can, to hurt someone, it's like how do you call it? Spite the they're hurting themselves at the same time.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
And I would never ever do that. So I can't. And I'm thinking I'm related to her. How could she hurt herself so that she can hurt me at the same time? And I don't understand it. So I decided not to communicate or get involved in the whole situation. So I'm trying to ignore it, but it's on the back of my mind that I'm not terribly pleased at the way she's dealt with the situation.
Okay. Yeah.
I send her love, and I've forgiven her because
Yeah.
I've decided I'm pretending the money never existed for me anyway.
Yeah. Sometimes it is very difficult for us to understand how things will work out.
Yeah.
Because that is how the karma plays around, and sometimes even uh, it comes as a bonding as well, family bonding also. So it is really sometimes how it works is in our previous lives we have done so much to someone else. Now they
Yes.
want to come as a close family also, and they want to give the same whatever we have done to them in an unexpected ways. It is very hard, definitely, but stopping talking to them will not help here actually. If the respective person is ready to talk with you, please continue talking. Ignore about this money thing. It doesn't matter at all.
She doesn't communicate. How do you call it? Blocked me out.
Block you out.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, definitely that will cause us some pain, definitely, as a family member.
Yeah.
But we can't do anything rather witnessing it.
Yes.
Can I
Yeah,
say
it is.
That's what I've become. I'm witnessing something that's slightly unpleasant to my way of thinking, because I wouldn't do that. But the fact that she's hurting herself at the same time, trying to hurt me, that I can't get. I find it very difficult to stomach that.
It,
But you are
it
the
depends.
elder sister or she is the elder sister?
Master, can I
I'm older than her. She's the youngest,
Yeah, then she should respect you,
but she doesn't.
Oh, but this is money wise, it is difficult anyway.
say something?
Whatever you do.
Yes.
Can I say something?
I think
in the
sometimes
Mataji?
what happens, greed takes over, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's true also.
Yeah.
There are many things that plays here, so that's fine. We have to keep saying, okay, let us see how it goes.
That's,
Shraddha
others we
madam, you
have
are
to,
about to tell something.
others we have to sort it out each other. That's it.
That's anyway not going
Yeah.
to happen. The other person blocked
Can
her.
I say something in the Mataji?
Yeah.
In the
That-
Mataji, can I say something? I know just this is a family matter,
Yeah.
but sometimes people show their power, whether they're younger or older.
Mm.
And she probably thinking you haven't got backup or back support of your children, your family, yourself. And she probably think you can't do anything. I can do whatever I want to do it.
Mm.
And
I don't think that
or the greediness that
I think it's to do with greed. She's got one son and I've got one daughter. My daughter, she's not made much contact with my daughter, so my daughter doesn't know her very well. So that doesn't bother me at all, because in this country, a lot of family don't communicate, and I've made a lot of contact with her son, but the son has moved away from the mother now. At one time, she used to feel very bad about the fact. She used to ask me to pray for her son, that he wouldn't be.
so So she is getting treated the way she treats you, but different way, little bit different.
I can
She
see
is
that
getting hurt by that. I'm sure
the
she is.
son has ignored her and he's left the house with a girl that she didn't approve of because she's outside our caste. She's
Yeah,
not a Indian, she's a Malaysian or someone.
yeah.
And my sister's not very pleased about it. So
But anyway, yeah,
he's left home.
yeah.
But I think she's suffering in some ways, and I feel sorry for her. She's only 4 years younger than me. So
Mm.
she's not a very young, I
Mm.
wouldn't call her young because
No.
I just turned 78, she's 74. So to think about the fact that we losing a lot of people of our age. So to me, we shouldn't hold on to anything that happened, whether it was unintended or unintentional or something. I don't know what she's holding on in her mind. But I think there's something to do with karmic thing because I'm the middle sister. The
Right.
elder one took the 15 tola of gold
Old, yeah.
and I didn't complain. She
Huh.
doesn't talk because she took away something that belonged to me. And then I thought to myself, maybe I have done something in the past life where I've got both sister. One takes away my gold and the other one takes away my money. So,
I,
so
I think
I'm
this.
thinking to myself, maybe I've come to pay off the karmic debts this life. So I'm letting it go now. I think I'm beginning to this. I've decided maybe I need to ignore the whole situation.
I
Just
think this
be
is the story of every family financially, that when parents leave, is
yeah,
every family have one or the other way things. I mean,
yes,
I had in my family, but I'm being abroad. I don't care about, about that. I said, if you're happy, you keep it. I'm not interested in anything. But my younger sister kept my middle sister property because they both husband and wife passed away. They had only one daughter, and they built the house, made the property. They chucked their daughter out. They're living in their house. They and, and they're telling, we built this house, we made this house. It's everywhere same story, just property. If we
I
think,
know.
if we
It's a
think,
shame, though, isn't
it is
it?
a
It
Really,
is.
very, very,
it's a
very, very shameful. Yes, definitely.
yes, yes.
Why,
So,
Yeah.
why don't
so
we learn?
yeah,
The people have left; they haven't taken anything with them.
No.
When
no.
when we leave this body, we won't be able to take.
We
Doesn't
won't
matter if
be
we got
able
family.
to take anything.
We won't
But
be even this
recently,
body. Even this body
Shraddhaji,
will burn into ashes.
yeah, recently, Shraddhaji, what I've done since
Anji.
I entered after 75, it's sannyasa ashram. We got 4 ashram, brahmacharya ashram, then we have got grihast ashram.
Yeah,
Then we go into third one, vanprasth. And in vanprasth, one means forest. So you start relinquishing things.
yeah,
And when you reach 75, it's sannyas. So
mm,
you should really let go of material thing. So
yeah,
now I've decided. So from big house, I came into a smaller place. I got rid of 50% of my things. So at the moment, I'm in the process of letting go. So that I went through analysis and I decided maybe I should remain a witness and see what happens. But I'm not going to fight for anything at all in
no,
my life
no, please don't
because
do.
it's all material things.
Yeah,
It's all
please don't
material
do.
things.
Please
I'm
don't
not
do.
going
You're
to take
great.
anything when I go.
No.
I think it's part of the karma, Induben.
Karma,
Part
karma.
of the
Yeah,
karma.
it is
Karma,
part
what
of
we've done so many years ago as well.
that.
We don't know. We
But
don't
but
know.
you can
No,
you
we
can
don't
We
meditate
are
know.
in the same
also.
situation as well, but I think it's part of the karma.
Yeah.
It is sure is. That's why we become sisters. Maybe I needed to pay
Yes.
them
Yeah.
back.
Very true.
You're right there. You're right there. Yeah.
But I'm thinking when I'm alive, I give it to everything to me.
Yes. Yeah.
Why I'm here, I say,
Mm.
okay, I got this much, I give it to you. I give it to you.
Yes. Yeah.
Everything I will sort it out while I'm here.
Yes. Yeah. I've started to do that now.
Yeah, you
And,
have
Very
and
good.
to.
and I started to give away more to charities now,
Yeah,
and
you
that
can.
makes me feel much better,
That's
because I
right.
don't want to hoard anything.
No.
I'm on that stage as well. I should do as well.
No. Oh yeah, I'm just like that.
Yes.
Time
I
to
don't
go
need
and from this world.
If I don't need it, I give it away. That's it.
Exactly. We can't.
That's it.
Okay, Master. Okay, Masters. Thank you all
Thank
for
you.
this
Thank you.
wonderful
much,
discussion.
We gone wrong way.
Just a minute. Just hold on. Champavan madam, are you there?
Yeah, Champa Ben's there. Champa Ben, अबे बोलो.
You are on mute. If you want, you can unmute and speak about.
She was there in a second, girl.
No, she's still there. I can see. It's just she's muted.
Yeah.
તમે ગુજરાતી બોલો છો.
હું ગુજરાતી બોલું છું.
એમનો કેમેરો
Yeah,
બંધ
she's
છે
a-
પાછો.
yeah.
ઇન્દુબેન,
She
એમનો
has
કેમેરો બંધ છે
unmuted.
ચંપાબેનનો.
Champa Ben, show your face.
गुजराती बोलो, पंजाबी बोलो, हिंदी बोलो, बंगाली बोलो.
બધું આવડે છે.
બધું આવડે છે.
प्रेम की भाषा.
Madam, can you turn on your camera, please?
Champa Ben,
Yeah.
He's there.
Mukharvin batao.
I think she has to switch on the light.
You can hear you. Give
Oh,
me.
she's sitting in the dark and
Hmm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, she's in
Hear
dark.
me?
Yeah. Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you. We are not able to
Question
speak.
तो दे दो.
Atmavan to everybody. Thank
Yeah.
you, Master. It's a very nice session. We managed to get a venue for the 21st in Leicester, and it is a neighborhood center
Yes.
on off Belgrave Road, Rothley Street. The
Yeah.
poster will be on soon, and there's a limited spaces, so do register. So this is just, I thought I'll put it on this platform so people know it. So it's the meditation is from 10:30 to 11:30, and refreshment thereafter. So thank you very much.
Champa
People
Ben,
who-
I'll let my group know, because more than half are from Leicester. So I will inform them
Yeah.
tomorrow evening at 6 o'clock. Yeah.
Yeah, but we got very limited places because we only managed to get the small room.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, everybody.
Thank you very much,
Yeah,
madam.
thank you.
And good
Thank
night.
you.
And Masters, I think everywhere we are planning many meditations and the World Meditation Day.
Yeah.
So in your nearby places, if there is a chance for you to go in person and attend, please do so.
Yes.
Otherwise, we still have the online sessions as well. So please utilize and try to join as much as possible.
It won't be in the Zoom, is it?
Zoom also we have session, a morning meditation session we have,
Oh, no.
and the evening also our regular session is there. So we can have more meditation on that day.
Okay.
Are we
Brilliant.
finishing this karma
Yeah.
lectures on 21st?
Yes, madam.
Okay.
That's
So
great.
Yeah.
just pure meditation
you.
afterwards, for 1 hour.
Yeah. On 21st, actually, since it is a World Meditation Day, we will not be having a session actually, but we will have meditation. It is not a regular meditation. We will have a karma cleansing meditation. I will conduct on that one. So please try to join that definitely. Okay, and we will have final sharing from everyone, every masters. Yeah.
What are you going to do in the Leicester, you mean?
No, online.
Ours will be
Oh.
on the Zoom, but the Leicester one is a different one.
Oh, okay.
But we are still having one on the 21st
Okay.
on the Zoom.
Yeah,
time,
okay.
Same time.
Yeah.
Thank you, Master.
And one more thing, Daksha madam, are you there?
No, Daksha isn't there. She's
Okay,
gone.
I think because Master has posted something in the chat. Okay, we will discuss on that tomorrow.
Yeah.
Fine then. Thank you very much, Masters, for this wonderful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you all.
Thank
Happy
you.
night, all of you.
Shubhratri.
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 Night.
Dhanyavad.
Shubhratri.
Dhanyavad.
Dhanya.
Thank
You know Hindi or you don't know Dhanyavad means Hindi shabda?
Hindi shabda, but I like the meaning of it.
ના પણ
It's such
એમને
a-
એ સાઉથ ના છે ને તો એમને ખબર નથી ને કે
Not
ધન્યવાદ.
no. But I'm sure he knows, should be.
No, he's heard of Dhanyavad.
Yeah.
Little bit
Everywhere-
Hindi I know, not much. actually.
Little bit
okay.
Hindi, very little bit Hindi, very little
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah.
He's from the south, so south people don't say dhanyavad.
No.
Yeah.
So what do you say in the?
We say namaste.
Oh, namaste. Yeah, we do also
Yeah,
say
yeah.
namaste. Yeah.
Yeah,
South-
Even
South
Namaste.
is different.
Dhanyavad people know. Even English
Yeah.
people say Dhanyavad. I've been to hospital, they said.
In Telugu, Dhanyavad means Krutajnatalu.
That's
it.
right.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
right.
Gratitude.
Yeah.
I'm grateful, and vad means to speak. I'm speaking with a lot of gratitude in my heart. So when you say dhanyavad, you really mean it from
Yeah,
your
yeah.
heart.
Heart,
It's such
yeah.
Gratitude.
such a beautiful word. So that's why I said dhanyavad to everyone, because I am grateful that we created a lovely family, and I appreciate what you're doing as well. Dhanyavad.
Thank you very
Dhanyavad.
much. Dhanyavad, all of you.
Hinduan is Gujarati word, है ना धन्यवाद.
Yeah.
Gujarati word.
Che,
And
che.
because he's from the
Yeah.
south, है ना, कृतज्ञता.
Gujarati
Yeah.
word ma dhanyavad, Jai Shri Krishna,
Jessica, namaste.
namaste.
Namaste
Yeah.
as well, yeah.
And
Greet.
Many
words.
Modi ji likes namaste a lot.
It's a standard word, isn't it? All over
Yeah, it is.
India.
Yeah.
All over
Yeah.
India.
Yes. Okay.
Good night,
Thank you.
everyone.
Chalo, good
Okay, happy night,
night.
masters.
Happy night.
Shubhratri.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Shubhratri.
Bye-bye.